when I did like my visit day here, I just felt like this deep sense of community that I didn't feel in any other schools that I went to. And I think one of the reasons why there is such a deep sense of community is because of meeting for worship and that role that it plays within the school.
Meeting represents like different things for everyone who goes there. Like for me, it could be like a time to kind of reflect and like organize my thoughts. Whereas for others, it could be like very religious, very spiritual.
I wasn't excluded being a Buddhist in the Quaker meeting house. Like I felt very open and like I was being accepted, but I could also accept, Quakerism as well.
I think that really, meeting for worship really helps to connect everybody more and kind of create part of the community. I think it's a huge factor into making the Westtown students and Westtown faculty and just everybody who attends here into a greater community.
These friendships I have at Westtown where they are very dynamic and there are people from all over the world and people with different views and whatnot. I feel that it's interesting how they can listen to me and listen to what I have to say and respond respectfully.
People can be very vulnerable and like they trust the members of the Westtown community to respect what they say.
That key component that people gain from meeting of listening affects the people around me as well. So these dynamics become stronger because I feel open to saying more things and things like that.
We have so much pressure on us like nowadays, like today's high schools, like to get into college, get good grades, all of that. And meeting like gives you a much needed break sometimes from all of that.
And sometimes I don't even think that it's that important. I don't even realize that I need it until like I get in a meeting and I say, oh, thank goodness. Because like you're just moving so fast. You're like, oh, okay, next class. Meeting.
I really think this is more important than any class I'll ever take, because in our busy lifestyles that we have here at Westtown, with academics and sports and social life and whatever it may be, we do need a time to just realize that the world is more than just grades and how your friends are doing and whatnot. It's important to realize that there's more and that the absence of sound is very powerful as well.
It permeates everything we do in the school, the trust that they develop in that room, and it is sacred. And they'll express that in all different types of language. And some of them don't have the language for it until they leave here. And then when they leave here, they begin to think about what it is that's not where they are in their next place. And that's when they begin to develop the language for it. But they all take it with them in one way or another. It's amazing.
Like I just feel like a lot of the benefits from that like in my everyday life, and so I really can't see myself not doing that in college.
It's a really great learning experience and something that I'm definitely going to take with me for the rest of my life.